Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We're gonna get into some stuff, man. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. We about to dive in this thing, family. Get it going, get it going. Scotty, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Unconditional, what's good? Hollow, what's good? What's good? What's good? Imani, Martha, what's happening, family? What's going on? Monique, peace, goddess. What's going on? We share this thing up real fast and we gonna get it in. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Meek, what's happening, mom? We're gonna touch bases real quick, family. I was supposed to do this last week, but shit was just off, so I had to sit on it for a minute, pause, and I actually added more to it. So I added more to what I wanted to discuss. So we're gonna tap into some shit. You dig? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And if y'all have not seen this movie Fight Club, go check it out. It's actually on YouTube. That's the crazy part. The whole movie is on YouTube right now. Whole movie. So definitely get it popping. But we're gonna bounce around a little bit. In the words of my man Bobby, and we're gonna bounce around, gonna kick around some knowledge. You understand? And get this thing going here, family. Alright. Brother Mo, what's happening? What's good? What's good? Dreamwise in the building. Y'all know what it is. Share it up, like it up, family. Share it up, share it up, share it up, share it up, like it up. All that good stuff. Stephanie, how you doing? Share it up, share it up, share it up. Go ahead and hit this thing real quick, family. All right. All right. Brother Claude, what's going on? Ella, what's happening, mama? We definitely about to lay some stuff out here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Bruno, what's good? What's good? J Pence, what's good? What's good? What's good, family? All right. We can go ahead and get this thing popping here shortly. Let me do something real quick. What'd you say, Drake? You know, I like to mix it up a little bit. You dig? Funk it up a little bit. You know, get the energy kicking. Gonna do a little night drive. All right. I am divine. Peace. Let's get this going, family. So, like I said, share it up, like it up. Y'all know what it is. Okay, get it out there so the right people can hear it. You know what's happening with that. Yes, indeed. So let's get this. Okay, so Victoria, peace. What's going on? Okay, family. So let me start by saying this, right? We must have an understanding. Okay, so I say about 5 years ago. Okay, I started to get the understanding that this journey is not about your skin color. Okay, so I started teaching from that level. All right, I started teaching from the highest level. I started putting out information that pertains to the creation period, how we came into being, different things like that. Okay, you might, okay, what's up, Heavenly? What's going on? So, but the further I got on this thing, okay, I had to come down some, all right, and start to give the information based on Black people, because what I didn't know, okay, or had, or didn't, or maybe I didn't have maybe I did know, but I didn't know it in its entirety, okay, and that was, and I'm gonna just keep it simple, soul and spirit, okay. I'm gonna say everybody who has spirit, okay, is wrapped up in a Caucasoidish body. Everybody who has soul, okay, is wrapped up in what we call a melanated body. All right. So things that I didn't quite get was the fact that there are levels to spirit, okay, but there are times where the soul separates itself from spirit and it goes deeper. Okay. It goes much deeper. All right. What's that old Star Trek song? Or the beginning? What it is? Go somewhere where no man has traveled before, some shit like that, right? So this thing is deeper than what we think. And the information that we put out, okay, listen to me. The information that we put out has to bring us deeper than what we understand, okay? All right, so I'm gonna break down a few points just to give you an understanding on what this thing is, okay? About how there's information that only can get you to the door, okay, of this spiritual mansion, okay? All right, although the whole property is beautiful, okay, beautiful grass, yard, backyard, it's beautiful property, but only certain individuals can go inside this particular house, okay? We're going somewhere with this, family. We're going somewhere with this, all right? So we're gonna start here. We're gonna start bingo. Avengers Assemble. Let me get back on this thing. Let me get back on this here. All right. Avengers Assemble. So why was this event important? Okay, we're gonna tap into this. All right. So first and foremost, I heard some people, well, actually, I got a few phone calls. I got a few inbox messages, asking me like Brother Will, why don't we go that hard for some of this other stuff that goes on in the communities? Okay, why don't we go as hard? All right, so first let me explain this. All right, this situation, and I want y'all to get this situation that happened in Alabama, we didn't have to think. Okay, all right, these people didn't think, they just moved. Let me break that down to you. Okay, when Black people have to think, okay, that's when we start second guessing certain things. That's when the religious mind kicks in. That's when the ego mind, or whatever you want to call it. That's when all the bullshit kicks in. Okay, all right, the poison. Okay, all this shit you taught in school. All right, the shit that make you think you better than someone because you may have a degree in this or a degree in that, or you have more money, or you have a bigger house, or more vehicles. Or all of this stuff kicks in when black people start thinking. Okay, all right, and I'm not putting you down. Okay, black man and woman, I'm just letting you know that we are fucked up mentally. Okay, and that mind control is what created that energy. Now, understand this. When these people was on this dock, if they would have sat there and just thought about it instead of reacting, they would have thought about the consequences. They would have been like, man, I might go to jail if I don't do that. Man, what would Jesus do? Okay? Nah, man, my mama wouldn't want me, doing this. We would have thought about everything else besides whooping these crackers' ass. Okay? All right? Plus, you must understand this. When was the last time you saw 30 black people brawling together against a so-called white boy? For the most part, we've never seen this. Okay? All right? It's a different time. Now, let me give you this. And let me give you why this was so important. Okay? Let me ask y'all a question, and I want y'all to answer this. Have you ever heard of black people shooting down white folk? Have you ever heard of a black dude going into a white establishment and shooting up all the white people? Okay. Have you ever heard of any situation, okay, that black people was just blowing away thousands of white folk? Have you ever heard of this? I'm asking. Okay, because I want you to think about something here. Okay, I want you to think. Now, the question is, because most of us should say no, unless you know of a small, isolated a situation. Okay, all right. But for the most part, none of us can't come up with a time where we saw just black people randomly shooting black folk and white folk in the head like we do each other. I want you to think about this. How is it possible for us not to pull a gun on white folk, but we could pull a gun on each other? I'm trying to give you an understanding of what mind control is and the reason why you need to know this. Okay? All right? The reason why you need to know when you having a conversation with so-called white folk, you change your voice to make them feel good. You need to know these things. Okay? While you walking around thinking you free, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm God, I'm the reincarnation of an ancestor. Let a white person walk by. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. Yeah. Okay. All right. It is in the back of your mind. You have been poisoned to believe that these people are your superior. And I'm going to take it a step further. Let's see here. I'm gonna take it a step further. Why am I showing you this movie? My man Bobby Hemmett bought this out years ago, but of course, you know, he didn't bring out the slide and all of that. But I'm going to show you what it is, okay? And the reason why he talked about this movie, okay? There was a scene in this movie where this white boy, okay, he was, you could say he was the so-called head, right? He was the so-called big man in charge, okay? That was in control of the minds of quote-unquote Wesley Snipes, okay? AKA black people, all right? Understand something here. In this movie, he was sitting there all calm, okay? And Wesley Snipes tried to shoot him. He tried to shoot him. Look at Wesley's face if you can get a good glimpse at that. He's struggling to pull a trigger. He's struggling to pull a trigger. He's pissed off because he couldn't shoot him. Because under the mind control, okay, you're not taught to pull your gun on a white boy. You ain't listening to me, man. This movie came out 30-something years ago. Okay? Wesley had to throw the gun to his white partner, and the white boy was able to shoot the white boy. But he couldn't because he's under the fucking mind control. You not listening, family. So this is why this situation is so important, because you will never see us act like this. So I'm letting you know that the energy is shifting, and then it's on the water. What's the coincidence that we represent the divine water of all things? That was no coincidence. We are the water people. Okay? In the Kemetic science, those are the chaotic waters of noon. Okay? So that was no coincidence. I'm just letting you know something here, family. I'm just trying to give you the understanding on what's going on here. Okay? On why this shit is important and why it's important for you to realize who and what you are on a much deeper level. And not just, oh, I'm just God. Anybody can say that shit. Okay? We got to get into this, and we got to get past this shit, family. Okay? We got to take this shit to another level. All right? All right? And shake this. I'll just show you. All right? I'll just show you. First, I want to play something right here. I want to play something for y'all. Let me see here. I want to play something real quick for you. Let me see. You pull this up real quick. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, let me try something real quick. All right. Peace. Cool. It was good. It was good. How you doing? Jeffro, what's happening? What's happening? All right. Let me share this thing up real quick, family. And make sure, like I said, y'all share it up, like it up, and all that good stuff. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear this.
So by extrapolation, if you then look at all these different ancient prophecies, they all speak.
All right.
So by extrapolation, if you then look at all these different ancient prophecies, they all.
Let me make sure y'all can hear this. Can y'all hear that? Give me some thumbs if y'all can hear that. Before I go any further, we good? Dream, we good? Bet. Okay, so let's get back in this thing. We're only going to listen to the beginning because that's what I want you to pay attention to.
All speak about a so-called coming golden age. But one of the very interesting things that I found was a scholarly work by H.C. Baldry called Who Invented the Golden Age? And in a way, I'm kind of spoiling the punchline of my book here, but that's okay. There's a lot of really great data in there.
You'll be back before then.
But this is what really blew me away, because when I did this research, I found out that the two words that are used for golden age are Saeclas, S-A-E-C-L-A-S, and Aetas, A-E-T-A-S. Well, it turns out that to call it a golden age is actually a mistranslation that was only introduced by the Romans. And that prior to that point, these words had a different meaning that did not mean age. The original meaning, and get a load of this, I mean, I couldn't believe it when I heard this. The original meaning is golden race, not golden age. So the actual prophecies, as soon as you go farther back in time than Rome, was talking about a coming golden race. Now, again, you can start to see how wackos like the Nazis could misinterpret this as if only a small group applied to this prophecy, just like fundamentalists say, well, my own band of followers is going to make it, everybody else is dirt. I think this is the same thing. I think it's actually referring to a awakening of humanity as a collective, rather than just a small group of people.
All right. We're going to stop that there. Now, I want y'all to get this. Let's see. Now, let me add this back up here. Now, I want you to get this, right? So, of course, he's going to say, all right, that this wasn't talking about a small group of people. Actually, it was. It was talking about the return of Egypt. Or not, you know what? Not even the return of Egypt. Okay, the coming of Egypt, because Egypt never happened. Egypt is a future place with future people. This is what you have to understand. Okay, it always screwed me off how shit never added up from the text to the place to the so-called Egypt. It just didn't add up. Okay, anybody can go look on the wall and create their own thoughts. Okay, shit, the hieroglyphs was broke down by a white boy. E.A. Wallace Budge is a white boy. Okay, all right. So anybody to a certain degree can just go and interpret it how they want to. But this coming golden race that's on the back of your dollar talks about you. Now the problem is, in this community, a so-called spiritual community, we are peddling information that will not help you ascend. Okay, our information is to push us to a level beyond thought and reason. Okay, not a conscious awards. Not, oh, I'm gonna be woke famous. Okay, all this bullshit that's being thrown around out here. I call it what the fuck it is. Okay, let's get into this information. So I'm gonna back up what the fuck I'm talking about. Uh-oh, I'm about to piss people off already. Out the gate. Out the gate. All right, I don't know how many black people I see peddling this information, but do y'all know where it come from? Do y'all actually do the research, or do you just follow because it sounds cute? Let's get to the information. Who come up with this Galactic Federation? Let's see. The Galactic Federation is a supposed alliance of extraterrestrial civilizations within the Milky Way. This intergalactic council was allegedly revealed through channeling to Sheldon Idle, founder of the Ground Crew Project, among others. The idea that such a federation would exist is popular within UFO religions and certain New Age movements. This federation also appears in many science fiction stories. Okay, we're going to go back to the top. This intergalactic council was allegedly revealed through channeling to Sheldon Idle. Well, who is he? Let's find out. This is your man who came up with the Galactic Federation, who y'all be fucking worshiping. Okay? This is your man who decided to say this shit is real. Okay? Let's see what else to say about this situation. Sheldon Idle claims he had extraterrestrial and UFO experiences shortly after his birth on November 11, 1946. Claiming he was contacted by ETs from the planet Sirius, Idle stated that his experience consisted of such events as telepathic communication, being taught abroad, spacecraft, and gaining knowledge from direct core implants. In 1994, he published a book, You're Becoming Galactic Human, in which he describes boyhood encounter with extraterrestrials who landed in his backyard. Okay? Now, understand this. Let me get into this. Hold on. I'm not done. I just remembered. Let's see where else this is going. According to teachings of the Church of Scientology, a galactic war took place 75 million years ago between the 26 star systems that would now form the Galactic Federation. As a result of this war, Galactic Federation would have been created. Okay? The Church of Scientology. This is where you get your information, family. Okay? You take it and run with it. You do not do the fucking research. So who created the Church of Scientology? Somebody else y'all don't even know you're worshiping. L. Ron Hubbard, the creator of the Scientology. So this is who you're worshiping with your information when you holler out Galactic Federation. Now, am I saying that Sheldon Neidl cannot channel? I'm not saying that he can't channel, okay? All right, now let me say this. Let me be direct with this, okay? Let me give you this understanding. Okay, so now, when white folk channel, okay, they'll get things like, we are nothing but consciousness, manifest, we've only what they say, this is a play. I've heard that a bunch of times from different people. Okay, this is a play. You know, this is an illusion. Things of this nature. Okay, they can get that level of information. They can receive that. Why? Because it's not that deep. Okay, it doesn't go against who they are. Okay, as far as spirit goes. Remember, I told you, soul, spirit. It's still one. Like I say, soul, spirit. It's still the same thing. Okay, but the soul is the nucleus. It goes deeper. Okay, so yes, they can channel. You can get the Teal Swans. Okay, my girl, Dolores Cannon, so forth and so on. Okay, all right, they can get the channels. All right, but certain channels go deeper only to the energy of the nucleus, which is the soul. Okay, so when you hear these people come out with the information, okay, they can give you the, oh yes, we're the consciousness, God consciousness, and things of this nature. Okay, they can give you that. But what they can't give you, okay, is a deeper understanding of what this is. Yeah, okay, God consciousness, okay, but what else? Okay, what else? Teach me how to go deeper. Okay, show me something. Okay, because they can't go into the house. Like I told you, okay, they can be in the yard, they can hang around, they can do all of that shit, but they cannot enter the house because the house, it was only built for the soul. You're not listening to me. So every time you holler about a galactic federation, you're blocking yourself. Okay? All right? That's like somebody buying a brand new race car and only doing 30 miles an hour in it. Yeah, it's a nice car, but you got it to race. Okay? Time for you to hit 200 in this motherfucker. 250. But this is what we're doing. We're peddling this fucking information and we don't actually research. Okay, we just take this shit from what the crackers say and we roll with it. why everybody want to manifest every goddamn thing. Okay? We supposed to go beyond this shit. You ever looked at the community and wonder why niggas ain't tapping in? Okay, you know how many times if I ask the question, how many realms have you been through? Okay? Have you ever been to that realm to where your whole body turned jet black and your body so dark it shines? Have you ever been? I may get one person out of every 40 motherfuckers. Why? Because we peddling bullshit information. Okay? Because we're trying to make the best. Oh no, I need to make the best out of this. I got to get the biggest this. I got to have the baddest car. I got to do, nigga, you're an ancient fucking entity, nigga. Okay? All of that shit is gonna come when you hit pay dirt. All that shit gonna come. Okay? It's set up like that. Okay? This is why for years when you hear Bobby, okay? Bobby had a bunch of ups and downs. Okay, Bobby used to sell his little stuff for $5 trying to make ends meet. Okay? And now my bro tell me, shit, Bobby's sitting good, sitting lavish in a sense. Why? Because he hit a certain level so he can be given what it was rightfully deserving. Because it wasn't never about, okay, you manifesting 10 cars. Your heart ain't even right, nigga. Okay? You've been raped 10 fucking times. Okay? You've been touched 5-year-old by your grandfather, all this old wild shit. And that's all you want to fucking do? That's not chores. Why you think all the so-called manifestation shit come from white people? Okay, I have yet to see a fucking ancient text that actually say, oh, manifest your own reality. We keep taking these people information and making it yours when you're supposed to surpass this shit. A 10-story building, okay? You get to the 5th floor and stop learning. You're supposed to get to the top. You're supposed to get to the top because you are one of the ascended masters, nigga. But no, you cool with the 5th floor. I'm guessing it's cute. Let's keep going. Let's get into this information. So I'm gonna back up what I'm talking about. Okay, all this type of shit here. All right, people love all of this. Oh man, guy, man, they talk the truth. Every face on this motherfucker. This is where many of us get our information. Every face on here can't even go as deep as you. But this is who you looking up to. This is who you looking up to. Because niggas use words like consciousness, cosmic, ancient. The ancients believe, especially in this dumb shit here. The gods came down and helped out humanity. They did this. This is the reason why you're not fucking ascended. Okay? How am I and just a small few others are able to do the goddamn spirit world work? How is this? Because this is who your fucking daddies are. Every time you mention that shit, I ain't done with your ass. We're gonna get to this information. Zachariah Stitchin, July 11th born, died October 9th. Okay, was an author of a number of books proposing an explanation for human origins involving ancient astronauts. Stitchin attributed the creation of the ancient Sumerian culture to the Anunnaki. Okay, which he stated was a race of extraterrestrials from a planet beyond Neptune called Nibiru. He asserted that Sumerian mythology suggests that this hypothetical, I'm guessing, planet of Nibiru, or hypothetical planet of Nibiru, is in an elongated 3,600 year-long elliptical orbit around the sun. Stitchin's book have sold millions of copies worldwide and have been translated into more than 25 languages. Check this out. Okay? So he wrote the book. He the reason why you niggas breathe, walk, talk, Sumerians, ain't none of that shit exist. I'm gonna let the information speak. Okay? So millions of copies about that shit. Let's see what his people think. Let's see what the ones that Stitchin fuck with think about the so-called Nibiru and Anunnaki. And this is one of your daddies again. Okay? All right? This is the one who gave you the Anunnaki. Here we go. Stitchin's idea have been resoundingly rejected. I'm gonna read it again. Stitchin's idea have been resoundingly rejected by scientists, academics, historians, including Sumerologists, okay, Orientalists, and Asriologists, whatever that is, and anthropologists who dismiss his work as pseudoscience and pseudo-history. So, his constituents, his people, don't believe a word he said, but because you are mentally ill and the white boy is your daddy, you believe everything he said. But his own people say his shit bullshit. Let's finish reading. His work has been criticized for flawed mythology, ignoring, check this out, they said he ignored, okay, historical evidence, archaeological, whatever the fuck that is, okay, evidence, okay, and mistranslations of ancient texts, as well as for incorrect astronomical and scientific claims. Family, his own people said he ignored historical records, okay, right, so-called astronomical records, okay, the information, and check this out. I want you to see me, because this the one here. This the one. They said mistranslation, okay, mistranslation of ancient text. This is what his people said. So when I come back and tell you the Anunnaki comes from the planet Nibiru or Nibheru, and it came down to the root to create humans, okay, basically root chakra entities, which are formerly known as you and I, okay, all right, and we're here living this particular mythology that we're in, okay, all right. So you mean to tell me his people didn't even believe him, but you do, with no proof. Your only proof that the Anunnaki is real is Zechariah Stitch's word and ancient aliens. And ancient aliens. Well, this is not that time, Martha. This is not that time. It's bullshit. This is not that time. This is mind control at its fullest. This is us believing every single thing the white boy said. Why do you listen? I did a video. I did a breakdown. I did a breakdown of the movie of the documentary. What's the name of that documentary, fam? That was on YouTube with the reptilian standing there. What was the name of that goddamn documentary? I know some of y'all saw it. What's the name of that documentary? With the alien on the cover. Came out about 4 or 5 years ago. You know what? Let me pull it up. Tell you exactly what it is. Tell you exactly what it is. Above Majestic. I broke down Above Majestic, okay, when they used to let me put stuff like that on here before they started deleting my videos 3-4 years ago. So now on Above Majestic, on the end of that video, it was some stuff that I had been teaching. Okay, some stuff that I had been putting out. All right. On the end of the video, there was a white lady who was saying the same thing that I was saying. Okay. I made it a point to show, and this is what I'm talking about, family, Martha. I made it a point for everybody to hear what she said, because the nigga didn't believe it when I said it. When I started pushing this love thing, okay, motherfucker, man, well, you crazy, man. We warriors out here. We got to do this. We got to do that. We got to. When I started pushing, so when the white girl said it, all my comments, wow, damn, y'all heard what she said. I'm looking like, look at these fucking niggas. God damn. But I didn't realize it on this level. You know, that we are supremely poisoned more than I could have ever thought. Okay, to where we are literally teaching so-called spirit information and not soul information for us to go deeper. Okay, do you wonder why? You ever thought it was weird how when white folk go on this spiritual walk, they don't suffer as much? You ever notice that? You ever notice how we suffer? We go through these ups and downs. We gotta make hard decisions. Family members don't like us, this, that, and the other. But you could turn to somebody white and they shit peaceful. Your shit's supposed to be hard. Okay? You wonder why it's always one person so-called can so-called manifest, but then you got 10, 15 others out the same group sit up there like, well, how the fuck she did it or how he did it? And we could, because you wasn't supposed to. Okay? When you woke up, you was pushed off the fucking building for a reason. Okay? So you could ascend past the building and realize the building never existed anyway. Just trying to give you an understanding, man. Okay, to dig deeper. Okay? You created this realm in a blink of an eye, man. And all you want out of it is a goddamn car you could say, oh, that's mine. That's all you want? And you the motherfucker that created this shit? That's why the white folk who teach that shit, they have millions of followers and they be on stage with the microphone and shit and hundreds and damn near 1,000 people being on because that's where they are. Okay? Their spiritual walk is not gonna be like yours. Because they're not the ancient ones, nigga. I'm showing you what this shit is. Okay? We are the ones that have to deal with this hard work. Okay? We gotta stop following shit, family, and making it real based on belief. I'm showing you that this motherfucker, his people didn't even fuck with him. Okay? And check this out. And it's not like his people wasn't on it, and that's the difference, right? Okay, I want to make this point. So there's levels, right? So if I have a conversation with my bro Shelton, or I'm chopping it up with Dream or something like that, and we throwing around information, right? And we talking about some stuff. Okay, all right. He may say something. I may be like, I may say something that he might be like, and then we'll kind of meet in the middle somewhere around there. Okay, well, damn, how can both of them, maybe can connect on this? What we'll think about this, what Shelton or think about that, what y'all think about whatever, right? So basically what I'm saying is we're on the same frequency. So these people who was criticizing Stitching on the same frequency as him. And they came right out and said, bro, your shit ain't what it is. Okay, you're not doing no real research. Okay, and then somebody in his camp knew exactly or had some kind of feeling about mistranslating or misinterpreting ancient texts. This is the reason why so many of us are stuck in beliefs, because we continue to mistranslate or misinterpret texts. This is what we do. Okay? All right? Motherfucker believe in Atlantis. Motherfucker believe in Samaria and all these type of places. Okay? But the whole time it was a misinterpretation. It's not a place, it's you. It has always been you. But I don't have the skin for you to listen to. Okay? I don't have the skin to fit in. So what I'm saying may be off, but some of you will get it 2-3 years down the line. When you never find Samaria and you never find motherfucking Atlantis and you never see the so-called Galactic Federation, and you never see none of this shit. Okay? Because it was about you standing in the mirror the whole time. That's all it was about. Okay? Now let's deal with a white person who actually, or like I say, I don't think white, but it kind of is what it is. Yeah. But according to her, she said, okay, that she's so-called white or Russian, okay. But let's see someone who actually understand, okay, someone who actually understand that white folk don't have the understanding or knowledge to, or have the capabilities to go as deep as you. Again, I'm not saying that they don't have information. I fuck with the white boy more. He be coming with it. I'm not saying that they can't bring some form of science. Okay? But only you, okay, can take that shit beyond the beyond. Okay? But let's see what old Helena talking about here. Okay, according to Mead, Blavatsky assembled her theories and doctrines gradually in a piecemeal fashion. Blavatsky claimed that these theosophical doctrines were not her own invention. She's being honest out the gate. Do you hear the difference, family? Do you hear the difference? So the family brought up Martha. So you brought up, that people won't acknowledge it. Look, she's coming straight out that she know is not her information, right? Okay, and that's my family right there. Oh, Martha, what's going on? So listen, she say that this information basically is not her invention, but check this out, had been received from a brotherhood of secretive spiritual adepts whom she referred to as the Masters or Mahatmas. Okay? All right? So she sat down with some people. I broke this down early last year. Okay? But I decided to throw this in there just to give you an understanding of there's levels to these quote-unquote white folk. Okay? There are some of them that can kind of open the door and stand in the doorway. Okay, some of the others can't go that far. But some of them understand that we are the superior. Okay, check this out. Let's keep going. Let's see where she got this information from. Blavatsky asserted having been instructed for a total of 7 years in Tibet by the Mahatmas Kumi and Moria, something like that. Blavatsky and her society based their claim to authority on her continuing contact with these instructors whose missives from Tibet. Okay, the Mahatma's letter. Okay, now reach her by occult means. Now check this out. Who are these people of Tibet that she sat down with? Niggas. You see the difference? This is who she sat down with. Okay? And this is like the late 1800s, early 1900s. Okay? This is who she sat down with. Some woolly hair, okay, dark skin Tibetans. Okay, or the people of Tibet. Big, huge locks in their hair. This is who she sat down with, family. You see the difference? Instead of motherfuckers sitting up here trying to tell you to go worship Zabumafu, okay, and all this little wild ass shit, all right? They know who to fucking go sit down with. It's levels to this. All right? Let's keep going here. Okay? Now, this is some of her words based on what she learned. Based on what she learned from these people. Okay? There is no higher religion than truth. The universe is worked and guided from within outwards. Did you hear that? Okay? From within outwards. Not looking up in the fucking sky, okay, trying to chase you saw the UFO? Oh, the UFO landed, man. Fuck all that shit, man. Okay? All right? I dropped science damn near 6 years ago, okay, on how through meditation, all right, I was able to put a goddamn ship in front of a nigga house from here, nigga. Okay, we talking about a whole nother level of, and that was like 5-6 years ago, man. Okay, the brother came outside, we all on the phone. I spoke about this for years. Okay? This nigga ran outside, man, he's seeing lights flashing in front of his house. Physically, we was in meditation. Okay, and that nigga had a ship in front of his fucking house, and it came from here, nigga. Okay, from the goddamn mind. Okay, and this nigga outside his house physically waving his hands, and I saw everything he was doing because I was able to see from the fucking ship, nigga. And you talking about some shit outside. Y'all talking about some shit outside, and you a whole fucking ancient being, man. And all you want to fucking do, I got the manifest, I got the Galactic Federation, and nigga putting ships in niggas' houses. Fuck is you talking about? Huh? What we doing? Come on, man. Mind you, I was in Georgia. This nigga was in North Carolina. His goddess was on the phone. Okay? I think she was in Florida some fucking well. So all three of us on the phone in meditation. Okay? And was able to put a ship in front of this nigga house, man. 5-6 years ago, bro. I'm telling you, you deeper. There is not a cracker book that you can read that's gonna take you there. Okay? Only you looking in the fucking mirror, man. Stop playing. Stop fucking around with this thing. Okay? Fuck the Anunnaki and all this old bullshit. Niggas out here giving you, man, with no fucking proof. Niggas selling you dreams, man. Niggas selling you dreams, and then the nigga put a suit on, okay? You respect a nigga in a suit, okay, because he can talk a certain way and all this old shit. Fuck out of here. Okay? Nigga gonna keep you right there in that fucking root chakra. Okay? He gonna keep you right there in the root. Consciousness ain't going no fucking where. Okay? All right? It's fucking idiotic to equate so-called success with spiritual growth. Okay? Do you understand spiritual growth takes you backwards? It takes you back. Okay? All right? It takes you to the point to where you are nothing, to where you have nothing, to where it's all gone, to where you can only look at yourself, man. And that's the fucking problem. You niggas look at so-called fake ass success to spiritual truth. Oh, this person got followers, so they must be the real. The most powerful motherfuckers in existence, you don't even know these niggas' names because they not online. Okay, all right. You gotta either do some shit. Okay, you fuck with the niggas that don't have a whole lot of followers and all that shit, or go your ass to these small temples and all that shit and speak with a nigga who over 100 years old. Okay, been teaching people to travel for 70 fucking years. Okay, you'll see what's happening there. Nigga got you in space, man. Come on. Fuck out of here with this thing. Let's keep going. And I ain't even get started yet, man. Let me relax for a sec. Boy, that energy be crazy sometimes, man. Shit, I thought I'd go watch me some football today. All right. Let's keep it kicking. Before the soul can see, the harmony within must be attained. And fleshly eyes be rendered blind to all illusion. Oh my God. Okay. Let me tell you what that means, family. You know, Pastor used to wear suits. Man, you know that nigga was a crook. Okay, my old past, that nigga still wears suits. Lying to these fucking people. Fucking nitwit. Before, check this out, and this proves my point even more. Before the soul can see, notice she using soul, right? Okay, we'll get into that. Before the soul can see, the harmony within must be attained. Listen, before you can quote manifest your reality, I'm giving you the ancient information. She put this shit down in the late 1800s, early 19. Okay? This when she came from Tibet. Okay? That she got from us there. Listen what she's saying. Before the soul can see, the harmony within must be attained. And fleshly eyes, okay, be rendered blind to all illusion. So what does that mean? What you mean the fleshly eyes must be blind to all illusion? This is the illusion. Okay? So until your physical eyes realize that this is a fucking illusion, you will never see properly from here. So all these niggas peddling fucking money to you, run the other fucking way, nigga. Okay, yeah, man, shit, you can make a quick 80,000 with me. I remember a couple years ago. Boy, nigga was out here telling niggas if they buy his candle for $900, that candle magic can make him a quick $5,000. What you think niggas want buying that candle? Family, I'm giving you the information. I'm giving you the proof. Okay? It's coming from black people. This is not coming from no cracker. Okay? I'm just saying it's a difference. Okay? You are different. You are different, family. Okay? All right? The golden ones are going to return in this life. Okay? Now, I don't know tomorrow. Okay? But we're in this thing. And the way them boys was kicking ass on that water, that spoke volumes to where we are. Because that would have never happened 20 years ago. Okay? People in my era, going back, okay, to older eras, to older people past me, okay? The mind control is heavy. Okay? Most of them are never raised their hand to a white boy. Never. Look at George Floyd. Nigga supposedly had their knee on George Floyd's neck, and all niggas wanted to do was march. That's it. March and holler about equality. But this nigga so-called with a knee on his neck, whether you believe it or not, okay, which I know this shit was fake as fuck. Okay, I don't even fuck with this old duck-ass nigga George Floyd. Fuck that boy. Just like that. Okay, because he one of them. It is what it is. Okay? But at the end of the day, people believed in that like they believe in Jesus. Okay? So my question is, all we did was walk. That's it. We shall overcome. We shall. That's it. But not this time. See them 90s babies? See them 90s babies who came out there? Walked through, hey, like I say, if you see a black man skipping and pulling his pants up, okay, and he doing this kind of shit, and he holding his pants while he looking at you, okay? Run for it, run. Okay, nigga about to hit you with a couple, okay, with a 2-piece small Coke. I'm just saying, nigga about to ping your stupid ass. Okay, for that boy to walk up to that cracker after everything, because remember, all that shit had calmed down because the white boys on their boat chilling. Them niggas came off that boat skipping. Okay, you hear me? Shirt off, skipping, holding their fucking pants up. Looked at that white boy, pop. I said, "Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you." I'm talking about, listen. That energy was so strong, I snapped on a goddamn white boy the next day. I don't know why. Okay? He was in my way. I was trying to park my goddamn truck. The white boy won't move. Okay? All right? I ain't been feeling too hot all, last couple of days. But shit. Okay? I'm snapped on him. Get the fuck out the way. I'm spazzing. Okay? All right? Dog, nigga don't understand. You know how many black people walking around with an open hand like this here? Okay? Nigga want to smack the fuck out of white boy right now. Okay? All right? This energy, we ain't never seen this type of energy. Everywhere? Nigga, they got niggas in fucking Gambia making videos with a chip. Nigga. I'm just saying. What you said, Martha? Enlightened, man, listen. Look. I'm just saying, family. 20 years ago or more, you wouldn't have saw that. Okay? You wouldn't have saw that because the energy wasn't called for that, and we were still mentally enslaved, slavery, all of that shit, all the beliefs that the white boy basically penciled in. Man, Spirit told me the other day, and this is for y'all to see for yourself. But you see that Emmett Till shit? That shit did not happen like that. Him being Bob Wired and the pictures they be showing you. No, my nigga. No. The white boy is great in doing what he's doing when it comes to writing a great fucking story. That nigga is amazing with that shit in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Najee Rambam. Okay. Okay. So but it was on my mind the other day. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to do the flying elbow, nigga. I want to do the flying elbow off top of the truck on the crowd. Do the Triple H on a nigga. I'm telling you, boy, look. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. Let's keep going. Here we go. Check this one out, family. Check this one out, man. Drake, what's happening, mama? So, no man can swim unless he enters deep water. Like I said, family, this information that she brought out, okay, was pertaining to you. Check this shit out. I was looking up some information to put with this, all right? And this was, so I'm in a dream, right? Let me give you a dream. So I'm sitting there and I see this white boy, he bent over and he's reading something. I'm like, yo, what you checking out? And he was like, man, this is some of the stuff from the Gnostics. I'm like, what? So he opened it up and he showed me. And I'm looking, and tell me why when I'm looking, there's jet black people standing on top of this page. Not standing, but pictures of jet black people. The authors of this information wrote this information for or later themselves, or black people. So they were showing me this. They were showing me why I'm going from up here when I was teaching about where all, the skin don't matter, okay, which ultimately at the highest level it doesn't. But when you come down, we can't even get there until we unlock the cracker from the back of our minds. Okay? So that's why I had to come down, because they had more information to give me based on science that black people have no clue about. So this Gnostic information, this was jet black people who created this shit. Okay? So I'm sitting here like, damn. So now you got Helena, okay, who's learning from these ancient people in Tibet, and she come out with no man can swim unless he enters deep water. What does that mean? That's talking about you, family. Okay? All right? Again, you follow the cats because you believe money and spirituality go together. Okay? Which I know some bullshit that nigga came out with about 8-9 years ago. Man, the word spiritualities mean money and some shit like that. Okay? Fuck all that. We ain't talking about that. Okay? We'll see where that gets you. Okay? All right? And the brother that said that, we saw where that got him. But I ain't saying no names. Okay? But what I'm saying is that shit don't go hand in hand, man. Your fucking journey is matters of the heart, so you can get to a level to where, what I used to say back in the day, okay? When your ass start walking through walls, nigga, then come talk to me. Okay, don't tell me about no fucking dollar, nigga. Okay? Don't tell me, yeah, man, I could teach you how to do this so I can show you how to listen. Understand what this journey is about. Physically, okay, you work, you're doing your thing, whatever it is. Okay, yeah. All right, I get all of that, but we ain't talking about that. Okay, we ain't talking about we have to live, people have children, boom, 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 whatever, right? We get all that. Okay, but I'm talking about this work, man. Okay, no man can swim unless he enters deep water. See this thing here? This is the deepest of it all, man. See, when you go in here, you can't run from when you was touched. You can't run from when you was raped. You can't run from when you was beaten by your mothers and your parents and all this old wild shit. Your last relationship that fucked y'all had you losing weight, all kind of old wild shit going on. You can't run from that. Okay, it's a difference, my nigga. Okay, and this is for you to go deeper, black man, black woman, and get off the fucking clouds of this bullshit. Ain't no fucking ancient Sumeria, nigga. None of that shit. Again, it's a mistranslation. Those ancient cities is your mind when it's at its highest peak. That's what that is. Let's keep on going. All right, let me show you this real quick, family. And then we're gonna keep it kicking, keep it moving. Keep it kicking, keep it moving. Hold on one second. Yeah, let's keep this going. So let me explain something here, family. I want you to pay close attention, all right? And I love to use this pyramid breakdown, okay? You are the energy that sits at the very top, family, okay? You are the energy that sits at the very top. But when you are learning and believing in all of the fairy tales in the skies, the galactic this and the Anunnaki this, all of that is being taught by spirit beings. And do you see where you are when you're learning that information? You're supposed to be at the top. Okay? Understand this. Black people are who they are. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you how simple that is. Okay? It's simple. Okay? How do you greet? And I talked about this way in 15. How do you greet black people? How do black people greet each other? What's up, bro? I'm a driver, right? Been a driver down to 20 years. When white folk greet each other, they do this. We greet up, they greet down. What's the coincidence in that? John 8:23-24, I think it is. Jesus said, I am from above, you are from beneath. I'm just saying. White folk greet head down. Black folk greet head up. Small shit that you can look at. Small. To show what's going on with you. Shit you don't even realize. Just saying. Let's keep kicking. Uh-oh. This movie on YouTube right now. Okay? And I know some people saw it, some people may haven't. Okay? So I'll help you understand this. Of course, when you go see it, you can understand it yourself. Okay? A lot more clear. All right? So now let's keep it going. Now, this brother right here, okay, this goofy ass white boy, okay, it's his journey. All right, he's trying to figure things out. He depressed, all type of shit, can't sleep, a lot of shit going on. And like I said, you can still watch the movie, okay, because I'm not going to say everything, but I'm gonna touch major points. And I'm also going to show you how this movie is about you as well. Like I said, family, you can tell when these movies are based on you. Family, I've been giving you the information for the past 2 months on how they have to, but won't say that black people are the real superheroes or heroes. Okay? I showed you damn near every goddamn superhero movie. That white person had a black counterpart who was their right hand man. Okay, I gave you that information. Okay, they let you know who you are. My man Bobby would talk about how in the 70s, Superman, I think in the 70s or early 80s, when Superman, another Superman movie came out, Richard Pryor, okay, was helping Superman. Okay, all right, I'm just saying. Okay, so these things are about you, and they have to put it in these movies subliminally. Okay, so you can't catch it. All right, but if you do the work, you can catch it. All right. So now this cat here, okay, he would buy everything. All right. Yeah, you know, he loved buying all kind of furniture. He'll go to IKEA, right? See the prices and shit. So he'll buy a whole bunch of stuff. That's what he did. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna bounce around a little bit. All right. So now, check this out though. This is why this movie is so crazy. And it's crazy. It's really crazy about this fucking movie because I damn near saw myself. I'm talking about the way the whole fucking movie set up. I damn near saw me. I'm sitting up here like, who the fuck? You know, but the movie came out in 99. Okay, but I damn near saw everything about my walk in this movie. Okay, from the wanting to buy everything, coming up New Orleans, Cash Money taking over the 99, 2000. Like we had to buy everything, the products, the Gucci's, like we was losing our fucking mind over material bullshit to make somebody like us type shit. But that's where we were. That's where we were. Not only that about this movie, this lady's teaching meditation. She putting this nigga in meditation. Okay, all right. Outside of panic, my family on here drink. I don't know who else teach first style meditation and could actually put you in meditation. I think my bro do it a little bit, but put you in meditation and help you travel realms, nigga. Okay, all right. This nigga literally is in meditation. He goes into his own mind. This is what I do. He go into his mind, okay, in his little cave, and he look for his spirit animal. He find his spirit animal, which is a penguin. Okay, check this out now. Okay, the penguin spirit. Endurance represent endurance, dreams, patience. Remember to keep your cool in times of chaos. Find warmth with friends and family and chill out for a while. Find a way to balance yourself and return to harmony within. Okay, so he went in to find a spirit animal. Just to kind of give you an understanding on what this is talking about. Meditation. Okay, Now, this guy meets Tyler Durden. Tyler motherfucking Durden. Okay. Now, the crazy part about Tyler Durden is the name Tyler. Okay. As far as the etymology goes, okay, Tyler represent someone who lays bricks. Okay, or basically, someone who helped lay a platform. Okay, all right. So that's who he was, Tyler Durden. Okay, all right. Come on, let's keep kicking. All right, now here we go. So now, remember I told you, right? All of these, he had all of the nice furniture, this, that, and the other. He come home one day, his condo burning up, all his stuff gone. All his stuff gone. And I didn't really get it until I went to sleep that night. And because my story is a motherfucker. Okay? When it was time for me to go, I grabbed a bag of clothes in the garbage bag. And it was time for me to go on this walk. I was fucking Bugs Bunny when that nigga used to put a bag on the stick and put the stick over his shoulder and walk off. That was my fucking walk. I left everything behind. Okay? The Buddha story. Buddha leaves everything behind in order to go on his journey. Okay? Let's keep going. So right now he has nothing. Okay? He has nothing. Now at this point, him and Tyler Durden, they create this club. All right? They create this thing, this fight club, okay, to help him basically release himself, right? Release the tension. Ultimately, the fight club is the fight for the consciousness inside. Okay? It don't have nothing to do with you physically fighting someone. Okay? This is the fight on the walk. This is the fight on the journey. You have to fight yourself. Every time they went into the mix, every time they start kicking and fighting each other, okay? All right, that was you fighting your own mind. Okay, the fight club. That's what that was. Okay, all right. Now, the smooth ass Tyler Durden. Okay, all right. He dropping science on little boy, trying to convince him to move in, right? With him. Check this out. Okay, check this out. Now, understand this. Understand where I'm about to go with this. Okay, and then I'm gonna give you some shit on the end here. Tyler Durden was dropping mad science on the goofy guy, right? Check this out. Only after disaster can we be resurrected. These are the words of Tyler Durden. This is what Brad Pitt, aka Tyler Durden, is telling the dude. Okay, because he was upset that he lost his condo, right? Okay, check this out. Let's see what else Tyler was dropping. Tyler said, maybe self-improvement isn't the answer. Maybe self-destruction is the answer. You're not listening. You're not listening. Okay, when you go on this walk as a black person, this thing is not about self-improvement until you have dealt with self-destruction. Okay? You have to be destroyed in order to rise up. You have to be broke down. Okay? All your bullshit thoughts, all the way you come up, the Jesus shit your ass was believing in, the fake ass God in the clouds. Okay? All that shit has to be destroyed in order for you to be improvement, proving the mental. Okay, right. Okay, here we go. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. This is what Tyler was dropping on this man. Okay, all right. And I'm gonna basically tell you why he was dropping this shit. Okay? All right, check this out. You are not, come on, man. Listen, you are not your job. You are not how much money you have in the bank. I'm gonna say that part again. You are not how much money you have in the bank. You see all this shit that's going on in this fucking community? Niggas showing you, niggas on videos wearing all the chains, niggas pulling up in the Rolls Royce, all this shit that y'all think is fucking cute. Okay? All right? You go down that path of destruction if you want to. Okay? Let's see what your higher self do to you trying to follow fuck shit. Everybody is not here for you, bro. Goddess. Everybody's not here for you. Okay? Many of these people, okay, sometimes I put it like this, right? Spirit has a way of doing things. You have something in the rap industry or in the so-called hip-hop world called industry plants. Industry plants. And the industry plants are only there to control someone's mind, to make people believe that they are the true power of it all. Spirit funny. Spirit do the same thing here. They'll put people in your face that feed you money shit. Okay? That feed you the so-called glitz and glamour of so-called spirituality. Okay? And you fall for that fuck shit because you come from that. So you're used to that. You're used to watching rappers on TV with money and all that shit. So when you come into this and you see that, you automatically think that that shit is real. My question, is there information that can back that up? Where is the knowledge that can back that shit up? What ancient information says, I need to show this, I need to do this, what ancient, show me the ancient text. Okay? Or put me in meditation and put me in front some kind of energy that show that, oh, that's what it's supposed to be. Oh, we supposed to be balling out of control. We supposed to be doing this. We show me the text, because what I'm saying, I can back the fuck up. So show me the information. Don't just give me some bullshit. Show me the knowledge. You are not your job. You are not how much money you have in the bank. You are not the car you drive. You are not the contents of your wallet. How is that? We have nothing but information that speak volumes to this, but we have no information that talk about all this other shit with these woke famous ass niggas doing. How come we don't have no knowledge on that? We supposed to have information, nigga. We supposed to have something substantial, something we can stand on. Give me the information. Okay? Because this shit don't got nothing to do with me. Don't believe nothing I'm saying. I'm not your fucking teacher. Okay? And matter of fact, hold on. Hold on, let me pull this up. Hold on, where is it? I just saw it earlier. Check this out. I'm gonna read something. Coming from, let me open this up. Coming from the Gnostic text, Gospel of Thomas. Check it out. Okay? It say Jesus to his disciples. Okay? If you were to compare me to someone, and again, this is information, well, we wrote it all, right? But this information was basically hidden in a sense because it was more in-depth information. Okay? All right, I got a whole lecture on this shit. Okay? Now, check this out. Thomas' confession. Check this out. It says, Jesus said to his disciples, and this is your true self talking. Okay? All right? Jesus said to his disciples, if you were to compare me to someone, who would you say I'm like? Simon Peter said to him, you're like a just angel. Matthew said to him, you're like a wise philosopher. Thomas said to him, teacher, I'm completely unable to say whom you're like. Jesus said, I'm not your teacher. Because you've drunk, you've become intoxicated by the bubbling spring I've measured out. He told him, I'm not your teacher. There is no such thing as a teacher. We're not teaching. A teacher feels like they have all the information. I am an interpreter. Okay. I am a bringer of information. Okay. Okay, you can say spiritual influencer if you want to say that old bullshit. Okay, but the ancient text basically says you are not to say that, oh, I'm your teacher. You're supposed to look up to me and worship me. Nigga, I am you. So when you listen to these woke famous ass niggas and you're calling them, oh, nah, he a master teacher. Yeah. I'm telling you what the information says. I'm just not giving you something. Let's continue. I let go, lost in oblivion, dark and silent and complete. I found freedom, losing all hope. Losing all hope was freedom. Check this out. Oh, hold on. Let's run that back. Let's run that back, family. Okay, that boy said, I let go. Lost in oblivion, dark and silent and complete. I found freedom. Losing all hope was freedom. Are you catching that? Again, we're talking about going to a much deeper level than what you perceive this shit to be. We have to bring the information that's going to change your every fucking thing. You the motherfucker that created this realm in the blink of an eye. And like I said, all you want to do is have a whole bunch of cause to tell somebody about. Is that what we doing? Just trying to get you to understand, man. Trying to get you to understand. Let's keep kicking. Okay, let's keep kicking. All right. So now we get to certain parts of the movie, okay, where yeah, and like I say, right, yeah. So like I say, yeah. Okay, let me pull this one up. Let me pull this back up real quick. Something I want to show you. All right. So now, let's get into this. Okay. At this point of the movie, right, There was a part in this movie where, and I'm gonna get to your questions right after this, family. Right after this, okay? So there's a part in this movie where everybody wears black, okay? Everybody wears black. That's your indication that this movie is about the soul, okay? All right? And they go into a broken down house, okay? They go into the broken down house in order to rebuild the divine house. Okay, he goes in to move or live, because this is the end of the movie here, right? Okay, so he goes to live with Tyler Durden in his broken down house. All right, now check this shit out. I'm gonna show you this here about old Tyler Durden. This guy, Tyler was a dog. So when they move into this particular house, okay, that's the broken down mind. The crazy part about that is I went through the same shit. Damn, physically, like some of this shit, you know, I'm talking about from the scar on the back of my hand and everything. Okay, in the movie they poured scar, they poured this liquid on his hand, and the hand burned up. Man, Spirit said, "Look at your hand." Well, I said, "Bro, I know you lying to me." Shit was crazy. Okay, shit was insane. All right. So as he gets to the end of this movie, okay, this guy here, not Tyler Durden, right? So he gets to the end of the movie, and all of a sudden, Tyler Durden disappeared. This guy, he disappeared because he's simply this guy's higher self. The whole time, the whole movie, that was his higher self. It was him. So the reason why he was dropping that temple science, okay, only after disaster can we be resurrected, because that was himself talking to him. Ultimately, he was Tyler Durden. Ultimately, he was Tyler Durden the whole time. Okay? So basically what we're getting at with this thing is the destruction of yourself. It's the reason why when you look up all of these white folk out here, okay, the ones that bring information, okay, they be so peaceful, seem like life always good. Some of them big houses, this, that, and the other, money, all this shit here, and they so damn spiritual. So you see that as black people, you're like, oh shit, that's what I want. That's not your walk. You're not real, family. Okay? Like I don't know how to say this. The story of the destruction of Jesus on the cross, that is yours. You are the superior to everyone here. You are the superior. Let me say this. Now, am I telling you this so you can hate white folk? No. Okay? All right? Let me give you the understanding of the black woman and how powerful she is with her knowing that she is the supreme being. Check this out. So y'all familiar with the picture, right? When the king is sitting on the throne and the queen is standing beside the king, okay, as he's sitting down. Okay, have y'all seen a picture like that before? That was on Coming to America. Okay, the king sat down on the throne, the queen didn't sit down, she stood beside. So immediately, okay, what people would think, oh, that's the king. The king gets to sit down, the queen has to stand up. No, my friend, it doesn't work like that. The queen is in charge, and she know that the king sometimes has an ego problem. So she tells the king, sit down, relax, I'll stand up. But the king knows she is superior. Let me take you to Jesus because they're giving me this shit now. Mary washes Jesus' feet. Jesus knows Mary is the superior. Okay? Mary is the superior. Okay? All right? And she's doing him a favor by washing his feet. See, that shit was flipped. And had you think, oh, that's Jesus, that's why they doing that. She ain't nothing but a hoe. No. Okay? The divine queen will always work for her kingdom. She will never be the one to sit down and go, peasants. It's not how she rock. The divine mother don't rock like that. Okay, this is why damn near every Sunday, okay, when Big Mama was alive, she didn't even know what she was totally doing. Okay, she believed in Jesus and all of that. She believed in the fake ass God in the clouds. But yet and still, okay, all right, we all looked up to Big Mama. But Big Mama would cook a fucking 10-course meal damn near every Sunday, feed about 10, 15 niggas. Okay? We're not even understanding the significance in that. She's working her ass off, her ankles swole and all this and all of that. We're looking up to her. We telling her, sit down, sit down, sit down. No, she take care of her people. So don't think I'm telling you this, that you are a superior being so you can look down on a so-called white boy. I'm giving you this information so you can go to the highest level that you can reach. So you can go beyond what you think knowledge is. You got to go deeper, family. Okay? All right? How many, look. How many white folk you know out here teaching you to travel realms, teaching you to heal your whole body with your mind and all this shit? None. They're not teaching you that shit. Okay? And don't give me this, oh man, such and such got a book on that. That shit don't mean nothing. You can read from other shit and write it. Just like this, the Theosophical Society. Helena Blavatsky, she wrote a whole bunch of shit based on other motherfuckers. Okay? I'm just saying, family, it goes deeper than what you think. You're thinking that these white boys got these answers that's going to take you to this whole level, man, and you are the only answer. Okay, you seeing these other so-called black people, these woke famous niggas, and you thinking that's the answer. Come on, man. You are much deeper than what you give yourself credit for. You are much deeper. I'm just saying. Let's get these questions up here, family. So hopefully you understood everything I brought forth today, man. Okay? It's time for us to change and go further, deeper. Okay? We got to go deeper and stop fucking playing. Okay? There is no white boy right now that can bring you to the fucking epitome, okay, of yourself. They can get you to the door. They can help get you to the door. They can give you a nice song and dance. They can tell you, oh man, you consciousness, man, you're not the physical body, man. You know, you a spirit being, man, and this and that. They can give you all that shit. All that shit sound good. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's time to go deeper, man. Stop fucking playing. Okay? Stop playing following everything you hear. Okay? Next time you hear somebody say the Galactic Federation, ask them to prove it. Bring you to the Galactic Federation. Show it to you. Have the motherfuckers pull up on you. Okay? When the motherfuckers say the Pleiades constellation, tell them pull up. Okay? Every time you pull up a fucking picture of the so-called Pleiadians, it's nothing but white boys with long blonde hair. You're not catching it. You're not understanding. You don't understand why you are the color that you are. Okay, the soul could not fit. Okay, the soul could not sit in a body that is so-called European. The soul only can adjust itself, okay, in a caramel, copper tone, a light caramel, type color body. Okay, I'm just saying, family. I'm just saying. Let's go and get this information going on. Give me some questions. Then I'm gonna hop on off this thing. And if y'all appreciate the information, family, go ahead and hit that Cash App button. Gonna drop a little something in there. Questions, family. Questions. Let's go. His shadow self. Who that, Scotty? Zed, what's up, boy? We're experiencing the alignment of energy of our soul's creation from the moment of experience through creation. The all. Solid. Yeah, Scotty. Disassociated himself from his shadow self. Questions, family. Questions. I saw somebody put a question in there a little earlier. Let's see. Okay. Do you feel this is a realm to experience moments, space, and time? Is there only truth in the 0 point of the all, and all that was created holds a certain sense of the truth that is? So, okay. Now, check this out, right? We're going to get this off the screen. So, we are here to experience, right? Now, understand this, though. That shit get thrown out the door when you wake up. You're not here to experience no more, okay? You're here to do this work now. Now it's time to get to the business, okay? All right, when you woke up, change happened. There's no more experiencing. Okay, it's time to get to it. Time to find out what's going on with you. Time to find out why you're here. Time to find out, what is this heart thing? Okay, what is this love thing? Okay, why am I black? Why am I so-called black, melanated, whatever word you want to use? Why am I these things? Okay, something to think about. Did you talk about the character played by Meatloaf, the guy with the man boobs? Nah, I didn't. I left stuff like that out because I didn't want to get too deep into the movie. But since you brought him up, I'll talk about it. Meatloaf was a rocker. Meatloaf was a rocker in real life, but in the movie, his name was Jesus. What's up, mama? In the movie, he was, I forgot his name. His name was Robert, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, what his thing was, okay, and why did he have man boobs? Right? He had the man boobs because he was a higher self as well. Matter of fact, everybody was himself, okay? And the man with the man boobs, okay, represents that divine energy. You can call that the Baphomet, Okay, all right. We can call that the great androgynous one. This is the reason why in earlier parts in the movie he would grab the little dude and pull him and say it's okay to cry. You can cry right here. Okay, and then when he backed up from the dude as he was crying, he had a smiley face in between. Okay, this is when I talk about early on in the walk. Okay, early on in the walk. If you're not crying, you're not healing. If you're not healing, you're not elevating. Okay, so he represented the higher self as well. Okay, that's who he was. Okay, is it all black people that have souls, or can some have spirits as well? Okay, first we have to understand, right, that there's no such thing, right, as somebody having a soul, right? So we have to put that in our heads from jump. Okay, you can't exist. A body can't move if it doesn't have something in it to make it move, right? So if a black person is walking around, then that black person is the soul and not the physical body. Okay, so to kind of bring a little context to your question, spirit, well, or shall I say, that lighter energy. Okay, it doesn't exist in this form. Okay, because it has no need to exist in this form. Only the nucleus can exist in this form, which is the soul. Okay, so now just because some black people are astronomical assholes, sometimes it don't seem like they are, could be someone, but that's just the type of time that they on. You really can't judge them for being under supreme mind control. But yeah, Ella, it's only black people. Yeah. I think I know the answer, but can you talk more about how to obtain harmony within yourself? I tell you what, some of you may or may not like this answer because it conflicts. It conflicts with who you are as a poisonous human. So what I mean a poisonous human, okay, basically what I'm saying is, appreciate that, she, I don't mean poison as if you're stupid. I mean poison as mind control. Okay? All right. So according to mind control, a man is not a man without a woman. A woman is not a woman without a man. Okay? A man ain't shit if he don't have 2-3 jobs. Okay? All right? A woman is an asshole if she got more than one kid. Shit be crazy. Okay? So a lot of that energy, a lot of that bullshit we take on a journey and we put that in the journey. So now the question is, how do you attain harmony in yourself? First and foremost, your relationship can, and most of the time, be a hindrance to you obtaining that energy. 9 times out of 10 is your relationship. Is your relationship with your husband, your wife? Is your relationship with people on your job who you don't want to disturb or mess up their stuff by how you doing your thing? It's a lot of it's decisions that have to be brought forth in order for you to obtain that. People not ready to obtain harmony because we're not ready to let go of who you were before you woke up. I'll say it again. 99.9% of us, okay, we're not going to obtain harmony at this very moment based on we don't want to let go of what we were taught previous or before the awakening. We're not about to let go of that nigga, even though he ain't shit, even though he's stopping you from ascending. We're not about to let go of that woman because you don't want to be alone. Okay, we're not about to let go of this. We're not about to let go of that. Okay, or we're not about to put forth this effort. We're not about. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that we're not letting go of. You know, because we're scared of what it looks like on the other side. We're scared what it looked like to people. Uh-oh. What my mama gonna say? What my daddy gonna say? What my girl gonna say? What this one gonna say? What that one gonna say? If I do this or if I do that? That's a serious question. Y'all not ready for the answer. Y'all not ready for that shit to obtain harmony. Because that shit come with letting go. I don't give a fuck how good the dick is. I don't give a fuck how wet the pussy is. That's your destruction. That's your destruction. I'm just saying. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What did the ending represent on that movie? The ending represented the fall of the ignorant mind. I just talked about that letting go. When those buildings fell, okay, on a physical side, that was the fall of money. This is why Tyler said, we're not killing people. Those buildings are empty. The fall of money. All the money that you're killing yourselves and y'all want to be like the Joneses, all these niggas who y'all look up to and they got the money, they woke famous type, all these niggas, it's going to be rough when they don't have shit because they wasn't doing real work. And these are the people who you fucking worshipped. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. Bitch tits, is that what they call old Bob? Old Bob. And look, Scotty, that's in the Gospel of Thomas. When two becomes one. When female and male becomes one and what do you say? And they become no more, or something like that. It's crazy, but it's in the text. Okay? But not physically. They're talking about the merging of the energy, like you said. Yeah, people not ready for that. Like, I put it like this. This is what we do when we're in these relationships. And don't get me wrong, you know, parts of me, like I would tell my sister about that, I was trying to drink about that. I'm like, shit, I'll be wanting that shit sometime. You know, I'll be wanting that woman, you know, I can chill with and suck on her pussy till she pass out. You know, she get up out the bed like this, like handyman or something. Okay, I got all that good juice in my bed and shit. Like, yeah. I got a dragon tongue, bitch. A dragon tongue, rar your ass. Tongue game incredible. But you know, I would love that. I would love it, you know. But then there's a part of me that's so much enjoy. I just so enjoy peaceful. You sometimes it's hard for me to make that decision, man. But I do want that, man. I do want it. I'm in Atlanta. I'm out here, man. I'm like, man, pull up. Where the goddess is at? Pull up. And as soon as she get here, I might be like, you gonna get on my fucking nerves. You might come here trying to talk about Jesus, and I'm gonna kick your ass out the fucking window. You might fuck up out my goddamn, I might want to be a spiritual hoe. You understand? Okay, I might want to be a divine hoe. I might want to eat the pussy and go in meditation while I eat the pussy. You understand? Okay, I might want to put your ass in meditation while I'm eating the pussy. Tell me what you're seeing. When I'm vibrating, when I'm sending your ass to Timbuktu down there, motherfucker. Shit, fuck you talking about? But fuck, if you just a random, like I can't be a spiritual hoe with you. Okay, all right. I'm a divine bitch. You understand? Fuck. It is what it is. Shit. I'm just saying, man. Fuck. And shit, for me, it been like 2 years or so since I got down. Spirit be locking my ass up. Spirit be like, no, nigga, you ain't about to get no ass, nigga. No, you're not. No, you're not. Be like, bro, y'all be acting like a hoe. Y'all be acting like a little booty. Fuck, y'all don't let a nigga go ahead on, get out here and bite on a little something, eat that cheek or two. Fuck you talking about? But that's my situation, family. And I don't give a fuck what I say. I tell you exactly what the fuck it is, nigga. Okay? Alright? And I don't want no white girl neither, or no fucking little Chinese woman and shit. Fuck all that. Give me a sister, nigga. Fuck you talking. Give me a sister. Okay? Shit, nigga. Sister pussy. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I want some fucking motion in the ocean, motherfucker. Okay? Give me a chocolate filled pussy, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And we can transform around this motherfucker. But shit. I'll let your boy, motherfucker. You did. Look. It's crazy. Look, Drake, look. It's crazy. Remember the movie, what's that movie, man? When Will Smith say, chitty chitty bang bang, motherfucker. Some shit like that. Man, what that was, man? That was on Bad Boys. Bad Boys when Homeboy came to pick up Martin's daughter. When Homeboy came to pick up Martin's daughter and Martin and Will was giving that nigga the third degree. That's how spirit be about me, man. Okay? I can't just get no pussy, me. They be like, nope. They be interrogating motherfuckers. When the last time you did something with your pussy, motherfucker. Okay? They be checking over, boy. I be like, bro, man, I just wanna be a hoe for about an hour. I'm a nigga be a hoe. No, sit your dumb ass down. I'll be like, bro, y'all be acting up, dog. Y'all be acting up, bro. So, only pussy I can get is some goddamn divine pussy. Shit, and that's what it is. You dig? Fuck. You heard me? Shit, fuck the dumb shit. Shit, no Becky's. Fuck no, you already. Man, look. And look, check it out, right? They got them Becky's out there, and look, see, that's something else, right? Okay, we talking now. Okay. All right, let's go and talk some shit here. Let's go ahead and get it popping. You understand me? Let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's talk about this shit. So let's talk about Becky and let's talk about you, right? So this is what Becky doing these days, okay? Becky getting her lips done to look like you, black woman. Becky getting tattoos to look like the black woman. Becky getting fucking okay, so look, the black woman, and it's the thing too, okay, let me say this. Let me say this, okay? See all this natural shit, okay? All this natural, got to have the natural hair. Fuck all that bullshit, okay? All right? The black woman been designed wigs, nigga, okay? That's her shit. She been created that. That shit ain't nothing new. You come here with this fucking, oh no, you got to be natural shit. Yeah, look, however you want your shit, that's how you want your shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You silly ass niggas. Women, y'all need to be natural. Natural well. Okay? Alright, all I ask is that you put a fade on the pussy. all I ask is that you kind of cut it down a little bit so if I get my eat on, you understand me? Okay, I don't get lost. Okay, I don't be in the pussy like this here trying to eat the pussy like this here. Okay, because I got fucking hair all wrapped around all my face and shit. Okay, because you got braids on your pussy. You understand me? Okay, we can't act like that. Okay? Alright, I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. But all this other shit though, okay, a woman could wear help. Man, listen, y'all gotta get out of that shit, bro. Okay? Because check this out. The white girl wanna be everything that the black woman is. The black woman put a lace front on or whatever kind of hair. The white girl do the same thing. Okay? The black woman decided to make her ass bigger and whatever, however nigga feel about that. The white girl follows suit. Matter of fact, all of them follow the black woman. All of them. Think about that shit, family. I just told you all this information based on how we are studying white people's information and passing it off to each other, okay, as the highest level, but yet still they want to be you. They want to be you. Okay? Becky love her a nigga. Okay? Becky want to be you every day, all day. They got white boys out there right now getting the beard lined up and shit. White boys getting their shit lined up because they want to. I'm just saying. Okay? You are the epitome of fashion, beauty, every fucking thing. All right? I'm just saying. So no, I don't want a Becky. And I don't know what Becky smell like. Okay? Because I didn't hear stories. I didn't hear stories about Becky. Okay? Nigga told me Becky, one nigga told me, yeah, Will, bro. Man, I had me a white girl, boy. You know, I used to bust her up, boy. I said, oh, yeah? I said, what she smell like? I mean, you know, it's an awkward time. I say, oh, yeah? Yeah? Nigga say Becky out here smelling like a retarded hamster. Nigga say Becky smelling rough. Becky smell like a fucking hot rhinoceros. I'm just saying, I don't want Becky. Okay? I want what I want, nigga. Okay? I'm trying to eat that thing. Okay? All right, and we travel. You understand? Okay? Her right there in the back. Her right there in the back. Where she at? Where she at? Look for her. Where she at? Okay, I know you hear me, motherfucker. Okay, yeah. Shit. My beard need moisture, motherfucker. Shit. It is what it is. Fuck you talking about. But yeah, let me go ahead on, man. You know, it smell like a turtle tank. Nigga said Becky smell like a musty porcupine. Oh boy, you niggas stupid, y'all. I'm just saying though, man. I'm just saying, bro. I can't do nothing with that. But it is what it is, man. Okay, I'm a virgin these days. I'm gonna stay a virgin until her in the back come sit on my motherfucking face, nigga. I know you're back there. I know you're back there listening, nigga. Okay. All right, tell a nigga to shut up too. Get crazy with her, nigga. Eat this pussy. Yeah, let's get it poppin'. What you talking about? Gotta say that shit, nigga. Shit. Fuck you talking about. But let me hop on off here. Okay? Alright? I got eyes on me from somebody. Okay, she made me smile right quick. Where your ass at, motherfucker? Okay. So yeah, in closing, uncooked sausage. Poor niggas stupid. So in closing, Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen, amen. So y'all know what it is, man. Y'all have y'all a beautiful day today, man. Y'all cut up, man. Y'all cut up, man. Y'all don't be walking around with a fucking foot stuck up your ass, being old stuck up motherfucker. Okay, you better get out here and smile, man. Okay, all right. Look. If a motherfucker can't even smile at you, you smile at them. Okay, fuck all that, man. All right, keep that energy high and keep it going, man. Keep it going, keep it high, and keep it beautiful, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I love y'all, man. Peace.